This video will tell you everything you need to know about excess bonds. Do you know what it is? Have you ever wondered how it works? Do you know what are the benefits of excess bond? Let's dive in. Aside from being one of the most valuable investments you'll ever make, a home loan can also provide an effective method of managing your funds. So in fact, with the help of an excess bond, your home loan can function effectively as a savings account at the same time with all the benefits that go with it. I'm sure by now you're curious, what is this excess bond I'm talking about? An excess bond is actually a type of a home loan that allows borrowers who have paid an extra money into their bond to withdraw the extra money should they need it, right? This actually means that homeowners can benefit from paying interest on a smaller capital amount while surplus funds are in the bond, but can access the money if they need it. That sounds like what you need, right? So, extra repayments save you a lot of money in a long term. But you will be asking yourself, why would you pay more than the monthly repayment amount? I mean, who does that? But get this, it is because it can save you a significant cost in a long term by reducing the interest you will pay. So, if you have been in this channel for a long time, you will understand this, that the more you pay, right, towards your bond, that is extra to your initial monthly installment. It means you cut down the interest. One, it means you cut down the term, the home loan term of which you're gonna repay that home loan. The benefit of that is so huge, right? And it just means that you build equity at a much faster rate. So if I were you, I'll start doing that. Because excess bonds provide you with you the benefits while also giving you the option to get back those funds if you really need them. But now, I'm sure you are curious. How can I now withdraw from the excess bond? Right? So what you need to understand is that you can only withdraw the extra amount that you have paid, right? That's the only money you will have access to, not the monthly repayments themselves. Because if you start taking on that now, it means you are sort of, you will be owing, right? So you are not allowed to do that. In other words, if your monthly bond repayment is 8,000 per month, for example, right? And you pay every single month, you pay 8.5 over a course of a period of, let's say, 10 months. What it means is that you can withdraw 5,000 from the excess bond. How do I get to that? The 500 that you have been putting on a monthly basis for that period, right? If you multiply by 10, which is the 10 months that you've been paying for, so that is 5,000, right? So you can actually use this as your emergency fund, right? Because, you know, excuse my French, but in life, shit happens. And when T happens, then you are safe, right? If you wish to increase your excess bond, the bank will be required to do a full risk assessment as required by law to ensure that you are not over indebted, right? Because that is very much important. Now, further questions you could be asking yourself is that, what are other effective ways to actually manage your excess account? The first thing will be deposit surplus money into your home loan account, as you are in fact saving at the rate of interest of the home loan without tax or on the interest saved, which is almost certainly more than what you'll be guaranteed anywhere else. If you know how savings account work, You'll agree with me that in actual fact, you don't get nothing, right? The savings of this day on the interest rate, you barely get more than 2%, right? But now, if we are looking at, let's say you are taking the home loan now at prime, which is 11.75. Now, if you are putting money into that, you are actually saving money at 11.75. Now, tell me if that doesn't work for you. The next thing, or the next way to effectively manage your bond, your excess bond, will be to deposit your salary into your bond account, right? And transfer sufficient funds into your current account to cover all your deductions like debit orders and your household expenses, right? Any surplus funds that are remaining from your salary will reduce the interest charges on your bond. That is called heating, right? Two birds, one stone. Tell me if you don't want that. But furthermore, you could be asking yourself, how do I get an excess bond? So the truth of the matter is that all banks offers excess bond, right? You can either have the facility incorporated into your home loan when you have your home loan finance application, if it's approved, right? Or you can make application to this facility after your bond has been registered. You can also apply to have a normal bond converted into an excess bond at any stage during the term of your home loan, provided, listen to this, provided that your home loan has been well conducted and you are not under debt review. I hope this video have added value into your financial life, and you can use some of the hints or some of the tips that we give in this channel. As always, we are here to empower you. We are here to add value in your life. As always, it is the big elephant, Ndokuria Manenje Chase. I am out. I will see you on the next one. Shall I say, mic drop?